All right, viewer, this will be an energy check for whenever you see this message. So let's just get some information around the current energy here. Wow, eye to eye with the demons within. Ooh, 10 card energy. Interesting. So it just feels like there's an energy, you know, there's just an energy. This feels like almost like collective energy where it's like 10 card. There's a lot of energy that is pushing on the collective to look at themselves, look at their shadows here. So this is very interesting here. I'm also getting like mirrors, right? So like people are becoming mirrors for people. You could be becoming a mirror for someone or being a mirror for someone in terms of like showing them their shadow. It's interesting. So let's see a little bit more on this. Because here's the thing, like eye to eye with the demons of within, I will say it's like when we bring our awareness to something, it helps it liberate. So for some of you, maybe you're doing some shadow work, right? Or someone is actually like looking at their shadow, which is actually positive, right? We're looking at something, not part of the plan, avoiding problems, trying something new, unexpected path, abandoned danger. See, there's a detour here. So for some of you, this is very interesting, not part of the plan. If there has been an energy that you've disconnected from, or it's kind of showing me like when two batteries or two like magnets, they're like pushing away. So it feels like if there's been a detour, if something feels like it's not working out, or like you've been in separation with a particular person, that's the thing. It's like you're being detoured around this. It feels like you're being protected here, right? It's like this energy isn't ready for you to connect with. Or there's certain environments, certain places where like Spirit's like, not right now. Detour, like this is, thank you, Spirit, this is under construction. This area is under construction. And the interesting part though is that what I'm getting is that this energy is potentially working through something. However, like it's not part of your plan to help them do that. So, you know, like it's not going to serve you here. All right, show me more. Pleasant message, good news, interesting. Interesting. So it's very interesting too. Like I'm kind of getting that there's actually like also like pleasant energy here. So I want to get a little bit more on this pleasant message. Because I mean, for some of you, if this has been a while, maybe there is some communication here. There is some communication here where you get news, or it's like we're reconnecting with someone here. And so 5-5-10, there's definitely been an ending. There's definitely been some change. There's definitely been like, again, a change of course in some way. It feels like for many of you though, there's just something more pleasant on the other side, or there's like a new connection on the other side, which is very nice. Can I see a little bit more? Love spell. Ah, there's love over here. Now that's interesting. So we're going to have to go deeper here because we need to kind of figure out what this energy, and maybe that's why this message is coming out. I was like, if this is a past person, like, have they done the work? Have they done the work? You know, are we just kind of under some love spell here? If someone has like appeared to maybe have done some work, if changed, have they really changed? But for a lot of you, I'm kind of getting that there's like, try something new, right? And when you go towards the new, it's like, it's very pleasant. And there could be even some romance on the other side over here. You know, reap what you sow. It's like, again, it's sort of like these grapes, you know, like are so luscious because like the way that they've been nurtured, the way that they've been taken care of, the soil, the foundation that they've been planted in, you know, is healthy. And so that's the thing here about this. All right. Let's get a little bit more here. Show me some more around this energy, Spirit. 10 of Cups. Wow. Ultimate happiness, ultimate fulfillment, 10 of Cups. This could be something to do with family here, but there is a very pleasant energy here and even some really beautiful like connection here. So show me more. 7 of Pentacles, where we invest our time, 444. So this is interesting. So if there is something that we thought was the plan, but it's not the plan, and we're moving towards something else, it feels very beautiful. And again, reap what you sow. It feels like we're investing potentially in the right place here. Mother of Cups, the star. Look how beautiful of a healing energy this is. Such a beautiful energy. Water sign energy, Aquarius energy. So can I get a little bit more? All right, we'll take these. There's a lot of cards here, Spirit. But the Moon, Temperance, and the Four Swords. Okay. So, King of Swords on the bottom. Wow. Lovers on the bottom. A lot of air sign energy, Gemini energy here. So here's what I'm getting. So specific message for some of you. And so use your discernment here, because if this has something to do with someone you've connected with, that 555, like you have been married to, you have family with, or someone even in your family, right? This is someone that I feel like you've known for a long time. Maybe there's been a fairly long separation. The Moon card, we kind of have like, we really have not heard from this person. They've kind of been like totally MIA here. Temperance card for a long time. And if that's the case, again, with this 10 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, someone may have been actually like investing, doing the work, you know, getting well, you know, finding well-being, you know, just like settling themselves, maybe doing some healing here. 4 of Swords, right? And now it feels like for some of you, if you haven't heard from this person, there could be a message here. There could be a message here, because even with this Moon, 4 of Swords, like it feels like someone's like coming out of hiding. Someone's coming out of hiding with a little bit more clarity here, with a little bit of a clearer mind. Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Pisces. All right. Can I get a little bit more of what's been going on under this Moon here? Wow, Chariot energy, gaining balance. A lot of Cancer energy here. Gaining some balance, even maybe having some success here. It has a sense of like a little bit of a show-off energy. A little bit of a show-off energy here. Like, look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me. It has a little bit of that. All right, can I get some more? 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. There could be an offer here. Page of Wands. There could be some news. This energy may want to share some news. Even Page of Wands brings good news. So this is very interesting. This could be unexpected with the Moon. Like, you kind of don't see it coming. You're very unaware of this until almost you hear about it here. And you're like, huh, interesting. Okay. Well, what is this message about? Can I see what this good news is? Wow. More information. This feels like they have something they want to communicate here. Page of Wands, Daughter of Swords, or Daughter of Wands, Page of Swords. They want to communicate something here. It's sort of like this energy where it's like, I have some information. I have some information here. Okay, can I get a little bit more? Even a new perspective. Even maybe coming in very chatty here. They could like open up the doors with this like good news again. Like some good news here, but now it's like 9 of Cups. Like I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling well. 9 of Cups. Like also like I'm clear on something, right? Like I kind of know where I want to head. I know what I want. I know what makes me happy. Can I see this 9 of Cups? Mother of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Well, I kind of feel like, again, it feels almost like this Mother of Wands could be you, viewer. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. It's like your energy could be very attractive in some way for this energy. I'm also getting inspiring to move in a certain direction here. I feel like they may want you to weigh in on something, even. They may want to ask even your opinion on something. They may want to ask your opinion on something because they may be kind of looking like moving towards a decision here. Can I see what this is? The Sun. Well, what would make you happy? What would make you happy? I also kind of feel, like they also like want to reveal something or want you to even reveal yourself. Although like this Queen of Wands is definitely would be out there. I'm sort of getting an energy because you have the Moon and the Sun. And it feels like there's almost an energy that wants to be noticed or wants your attention specifically. Wants your attention specifically. Six of Pentacles. Wants what you have to offer specifically. And this is where you may be presented with a decision here in terms of like moving towards the future or staying. I feel like staying on course towards the future or maybe moving towards the past. Leo energy here, Six of Cups. See, there's that past energy. Six of Cups, Three of Cups. So this is definitely some nostalgic, some past energy here. So can I understand what this Sun is? Three of Pentacles. I feel like there's an energy that wants to reveal. It's like coming out of the Moon, reveal something about possibly the work that they've been doing, some foundation that they've built here. I'm hearing like I'm stronger now. Stronger, yes, like I'm stronger now. You know, this could also be you, right? Like especially if you're on like a very deep healing journey. This feels like a success story, which I really actually love. This feels like a success story here. Six of Cups, Three of Cups. It's like, it's almost like, well, and it feels like if there's been some time between you and this person, doesn't have to be romantic. It feels like Spirit saying like, this may be a time where like you can reunite here. Can I get some advice here for the viewer? I want to be clear on this though. Eight of Cups, Death card energy. We've definitely like walked away from this situation and emotionally detached from the situation. Like there was some broken glass. Death card energy. There was definitely had to be a change because Knight of Pentacles, we were stuck. This energy is stuck. Your energy was stuck. But the Eight of Cups is about a journey. It is about a journey of the self. And it feels like, yeah, Ace of Cups. I'm hearing we found love in a hopeless place. It's like, well, we found healing. We found that cup. Eight of Cups plus the Ace of Cups is the Nine of Cups. I'm hearing like the missing piece. Or we rebuilt this cup. So this energy has, whether this is you or an energy, maybe this is both of you, but this energy has been on a journey of healing. Even of self-love here. And it feels like a success story. This literally feels like a success story. Forgiveness of self, forgiveness of others. Six of Swords, a successful transition here. All right, can I see this Ace of Cups? Spirit is also guiding you with this guidance and this advice here that you've been on this journey and found this. Five of Cups, yeah. So they want you to recognize that with this Five of Cups. I'm kind of getting like it's like you can relate is what I'm getting. You can relate. You can relate to this. I also feel like in a very inspiring energy. So you may have inspired this person to do the work. And it feels like they have or they are it feels like they have, or they are. They've gone through some grieving. You possibly have too. I feel like there's a little bit more to this message here, but it feels like a beautiful energy. It feels like a success story or a possible success story, but I want to go deeper because it feels like there's more to this to uncover. So with that being said, I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings.